In northern Georgia, a woman was given a construction business by her dad and then was unleashed to do whatever she wanted. Naturally, she decided not doing anything at her daddy's company was just too hard, so she moved on. After failing to run a CrossFit gym, she found politics in 2016, a historically very bad time to find politics. Marjorie Taylor Greene menaced Magic the Gathering nerds everywhere, found that she suddenly cared about the nation. In 2017, MTG began writing for the American Truth Seekers, a conspiracy news outlet where she penned 59 articles generally following the John Birch Society's claims that the American government had been infiltrated by communists. In 2017, she began writing for Law Enforcement Today, a fake news pro-cop propaganda outlet, and if you want to ruin your day, go look what the fucking idiots over there are cooking up. Anyway, Greene went to DC to protest gun reform, and wound up becoming the head honcho of an alt-right Facebook group, Family America Project, whose acronym is also slang for jerking off, and the group was known for sending death threats to the Obamas and other prominent Democrats. It seemed, in 2016 to 2020, that Little Miss Nepo Baby was destined to spiral. One hit of meth in this crucial time of her life and she would be indistinguishable from that one aunt no one can fucking stand. Somehow in the span of 8 years, Greene had been handed the world, quit the world, failed her CrossFit passion, and gone down a filthy little Nazi pipeline. Where would she go from here, though? What's after 2019 for her? Easy. The United States House of fucking Representatives. I will spare you the details of her campaign, but I will tell you it was a development and continuation of her actions in 2016 and onward. Her congressional presence has been lowbrow, trashy, built on catty harassment of far better women than her. She is a racist Christian nationalist who peddles anti-Semitic conspiracy theories, going so far as to claim there are Jewish space lasers on national television. Guess I missed that one at synagogue. Despite being a member of Congress, despite working in the beating heart of the American machine, she still believes these conspiracies she once peddled about it. She blames a nebulous, deep state who simultaneously is too weak to do anything to stop her and too strong to be stopped by anyone. She denies climate change, instead opting to publicly claim that the Democratic Party somehow has weather-altering machinery that they supposedly use only on conservative America. She genuinely believes this point, going so far as to introduce legislation to outlaw such non-existent machinery. Marjorie Taylor Greene is living a much worse horror than conspiracies, though. She is the perfect example of a real-life phenomena we are all living within. Poor and poorly educated people, or people who are susceptible to cults, have a proclivity to blame the machinations of the world on things they cannot see and can easily demonize. Jake Sullivan served as Director of Policy under Barack Obama and Assistant Chief of Staff to, at the time, Chief of U.S. Department of State Hillary Clinton. The man has an incredible resume. You can say he's done a lot for the country. The achievement I mention here, though, is his setup of the nuclear deal with Iran, where he worked to keep them away from escalation into, the nuclear territory. His reflection of that time is best embodied in one quote. There must be another room, somewhere down the hall, where the real meeting is happening, where the real experts are, making the real decisions. Because it can't just be us. It can't just be this. You know what? Turns out that it is. This quote is the antithesis to what people like MTG believe. It is the more horrifying reality we all live in. Decisions are made by people, human beings, flaws and all. There is no other door down the hallway. There is no alternative, no secret puppet masters. There are people with agendas, and they can be seen. Marjorie Taylor Greene is in the rooms where that is happening. She is one of the people making decisions. Try to run from it as she might, that truth is always going to be there. Okay, but how the fuck does this matter to the average person? To people like us? To you, the viewer? Fascism thrives when people choose easy answers to hard questions, when the moral compass of society fails and the inclination of the common person is to run from truth. It is so easy to claim that what we see unfold in the public eye can't be everything unfolding, and in some ways it isn't, but in the scariest ways possible, most of the time, it is. From the federal government to your local town council, there is no door down the hallway where the real meetings happen. Decisions are made by the people we see and elect. It is on the common person to refuse the easy line of thought regarding decisions, that someone somewhere else is going to save us. No one is going to save us unless we all decide to save us. We all have a responsibility to know what is happening and accept that reality. It is hard, it is tiring, and it is utterly necessary. You can run from that truth like MTG has, or you can accept it in its horrifying and raw nature, as Sullivan did. Shalom, fuckers. We made it through this video. If you liked the video, go ahead, leave a like, leave a comment. If you disliked the video, go ahead, leave a dislike. Also leave a comment, leave a hate comment. If you're new here, go ahead, subscribe. All that shit every other YouTuber tells you to do. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. This is a pretty quick one, just a little thought that I've had, because I keep referencing in various videos, like, there's no door down the hallway, and then I realized, oh wait, no one has any fucking clue what I'm talking about. So boom, here's this. August was a hellishly busy month. September will probably be the same, but mashallah, I will continue to YouTube. I now have slightly more time to sit behind my desk and just goon. So there'll be more scripts soon. That being said, once again, thank you all so much for watching. Memento Mori, and more importantly, Memento Vivier.